Do you guys see this imprint right here? I was wearing a beanie that was criminally and apparently way too tight, because hopefully this goes away. Other than that, hi. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you've never been here before. First off, how do you guys like the new background, right? I changed some things, framed a couple things. Let me know what you think. I like it. It looks a little more formal. Maybe it's a little harder to see what's really back here, but just know all my autographs things are finally in frames and up on the wall. We love to see it. And second of all, the day has finally come. This has been a long time coming. Like, since I started my channel, pretty much I've been waiting for this day. I wanted to wait until it was winter time, and then when I got into reading, I wanted to wait until I read the book. Now, the book slash movie that I am referring to is The Shining by Stephen King. I got this beautiful edition on eBay. I didn't get very far. I got, let's see where my tab is, 117 pages in. And when I read Stephen King, I truly need like a year-long break until I can pick up another Stephen King, because I had just finished reading The Green Mile and I kind of went straight into this, and that was not a good idea because my attention span, it didn't recuperate from the traumas and the trials and tribulations of The Green Mile. I just decided, let's just put this down. Let's just go watch the movie. I can't keep putting this off. It just needs to happen. So today is the coveted day. We finally get to watch The Shining. Now, this movie is a longer one. I think that will be okay for me mentally and emotionally and physically. This movie is very popular and very well liked. I'm afraid I won't like it. I really don't think that there's a chance I won't like it. Does that make sense? I'm expecting myself to like this movie. I'll just say that. I know the meaning of The Shining. They explained it in the first 100 pages where the chef was talking to Danny. So I understand the meaning of The Shining because the chef explained it to Danny in the book, but that's about all I know. I have literally no idea what else happens in this movie. I know the classic Here's Johnny scene with Jack Nicholson. I'm telling you, that's it. I don't know anything else that happens in this movie. I don't know who dies, who lives, who tells their story. So before we dive into all of that, if you want to watch the full-length reaction to this movie with me, then checking out the Patreon is the way to do so. A link for that will be in the description. You can also get access to videos a month early in advance. So if any of that tickles your fancy, once again, a link for that will be in the description below. Okay, so it's time. We finally stop discussing and start actually doing. Let's just go ahead and check into the Overlook Hotel. Now listen, I apologize in advance for me eating, but I am so hungry and there's no way I'm watching a 2.5-hour long movie without some food in my body. So we're trying to prepare ourselves for literally the worst, because I don't know what's gonna happen in this gosh darn movie. My anticipation is just overwhelming me because so much could be going down. I feel like I'm hyping it up too much. Let's manage our expectations. Let's see what's actually gonna happen. Like, what is happening? What is this noise and this title sequence? We got the most basic ass font just scrolling on the screen. I get that it's the 70s, but like, come on, let's jazz it up a bit. Who's talking right now? Who is this? I'm a little spooked, not gonna lie. The heck is going on, folks? Gosh, I'm also watching this at night, so maybe that's my problem.
Having any trouble finding it? Oh, no problem at all. I made the trip in 3.5 hours.
3.5 hours is good timing. It's almost this movie. She.
Do you really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter?
It'll be lots of fun.
There's hardly anybody to play with around here.
So I'm just gonna be isolated in the mountains where there's literally nobody to hang out with.
Jack is a school teacher. Formerly a school teacher.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a writer.
You know, I'm noticing that Stephen King likes writing about writers. Jack Torrance, what's his face from Misery, and even in The Green Mile, the protagonist was writing the story of The Green Mile.
Seems to me that the skiing up here would be fantastic. Problem is the enormous cost it would be to keep the road to Sidewinder open.
And also, the ghosts like to come out in the wintertime.
Physically, it's not a very demanding job. The only thing that can get a bit trying up here during the winter is a tremendous sense of isolation.
I mean, if someone told me that, just is that even a job of, I don't know, looking after hotels in seasons where they're closed and you're staying in the hotel by yourself alone for like 6 months or something? That seems redonkulous. Is that a real thing? Someone let me know. Someone told me like, well, the only thing you have to fear is yourself and your mind going crazy because you're gonna be alone for half a year. No thank you. I mean, I like my alone time, but no.
My predecessor in this job hired a man named Charles Grady as the winter caretaker. Good employment record, good references, and from what I've been told, I mean, he seemed like a completely normal.
Pero say it.
He killed his family with an axe.
Uh-huh.
He put both barrels of a shotgun in his mouth.
So you have that to worry about. See, what's interesting is that with the example that they just gave of that guy killing his family, this guy was clarifying, oh, he was such a normal guy, good employment record, blah, 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 and he still went, quote unquote, mad and kills his family. Jack Nicholson, or Johnny, in the book, you hear kind of how vulgar he is and how aggressive he really is. So it's like, you're just like putting him in a pressure cooker, someone that's already a little maybe shouldn't be in that situation, and you're just like pressure cooking them to their breaking point. I don't know about that.
Tony.
Oh, I don't like this.
He already did.
Ah, do we see him? Is it speaking through Danny? I'm listening to this very loudly. Oh. And okay, I swear, actually though, if I do see something, like it's over for you guys.
What's the next thing you remember?
Did he pass out after he saw that?
Can you remember what you were doing just before you started brushing your teeth?
Yeah, I was talking to Tony.
Talking to Tony.
I'm sorry. It's gonna be against the rules for my children to have imaginary friends. No, it's not happening. Real friends only, please.
I guess Danny started talking to Tony about the time we put him in nursery school. And then he had an injury, so we kept him out for a while.
Tell her what the injury is.
What sort of injury did he have?
Say it.
He dislocated his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
My husband had been drinking, and he came home about 3
Wait, is
hours
she actually
later.
gonna tell him the truth?
Danny had scattered some of his school papers all over the room, and my husband grabbed his arm, to pull him away from him. Used too much strength, and he injured Danny's arm.
Smiles after. She's like, oh my gosh. I remember reading this part and I was, because they do that whole chapter, the mom, right? She's telling the story and remembering and her contemplating leaving him and them talking about it, right? And it's really well written because she's like, okay, I really should leave you. I mean, you hurt my child. That's a no-brainer. I'm leaving you. And she was talking to him about it the next day and he was like, no, just give me a week, I swear. And now look at them. The music's really loud and scary. I will say that I like how unsettling the music is, and music for horror movies nowadays is starting, some of them, like the A24 ones, are kind of bring this high string spooky score back, this score, so I do appreciate it. Excuse me, I'm not letting my kid play with these darts. Alright, but how good is he? You suck! I'm just kidding. What? Why? Why'd you do that? Excuse me. You can go away now. I swear, I hope it's just shit like this. I hope it's not actually like spooky, scary skeleton faces, you know? This kid's like, I'm used to it at this point. It's another day in the office. That's probably so creepy, staying in a giant hotel by yourself. I mean, it might be cool for like a day, but every day for like months on end? Isn't it just known or understood that all hotels are haunted? That's just me though.
This is Dick Halloran, our head chef.
Yeah, okay, so now it wants to focus on a ghost over here while I'm watching a ghost movie. You know, sometimes, this is why I don't film at night, you know, this is why. I was just gonna say, I wonder if they're gonna bring in the chef in the movie, because he seemed kind of important in the book.
How do you like it, Danny? Is it big enough for you?
Yeah, it's the best place I've ever seen.
Aw, he's so he's so cute.
Well, what's your favorite food then?
French fries and ketchup.
Well, I think we can manage that too, Doc.
How'd you know we call him Doc?
Well, anyway, he looks like a doc, doesn't he? Yeah. What's up, Doc?
Ha! Oh, this guy's nice. I'm glad he's escaping. Okay, why is there scary music for the canned room? Storage area. Wait, no, I don't like that. Why is it scary in the storage room? Oh god, what are you seeing? Okay, seeing the chef guy.
I'd like some ice cream, Doc.
What? Okay, that scared me because I don't know what that was. See, now I'm just going to be worried about when we have scenes solely with the son, or just any scenes with the son, because he be seeing shit.
My grandmother and I could hold conversations entirely without ever opening our mouths. She called it shining. I guess you could say the Overlook Hotel here has something about it that's like shining.
So it's haunted. That's what I'm hearing from you.
What about room 237?
There ain't nothing in room 237.
Don't be going over room 237.
You understand? Stay out.
Done. Don't have to tell me twice. A month later! This is literally when I stopped, was this in the book. It was around this scene. We got this mother freaker on the little tricycle. We just know he's gonna see some shit. Who's filming this? How are they able to film this? Ugh, every time he turns a corner, you think you're gonna see it. Aw, look at her. She is so nice. I love her. Stop it. Stop! You're so nice! Stop being so nice! I just love you! Oh great, what is this, a maze? A maze! The Overlook Maze! Bro, why is there a what hotel has a maze on the premises? Oh god. And we're gonna play the spooky music, because what's spookier than a maze? And turning around every corner and not knowing what's gonna be there. Ugh, I don't like this. The scariest day of the week, apparently. Tuesday.
Incredible.
Oh my god. Here we go again. Oh my god, okay, I thought that was it. I really did. Ah, my gosh, just show it already. Don't nar. You don't need to be going down this hallway at all, actually. No, 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 no. Stay on your little tricycle. Sit your ass back on that tricycle and wheel away. Okay, good. It's locked. You can't go in there anyways. He's like, yeah, I don't need all of that. None of us do. Now, what was scary in the book is when they introduce the cook who's showing them everything. And he keeps saying to Danny so many times, you can just hang out with me and my family. I'm going to Florida. I'm retiring after this. We were going to Florida. You don't have to stay here. It's okay. And he's like, nah, it's okay. And the chef keeps being like, no, I'm telling you, you should come with me now. And he's like, no, that's fine. Danny's like, whatever. Kind of surprised they didn't put that in here because that's pretty spooky.
Get a lot written today?
Yes.
She's so nice, and he's oh my god. How is like the nicest woman with this highly agitated man?
Let me explain something to you.
Oh my gosh, stop.
You're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. Understand?
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I'm in here. That means that I am working. That means don't come in. Do you think you can handle that?
Oh the audacity? She literally brought you breakfast in bed when your ass woke up at noon today. And you're gonna talk to her like that?
Why don't you start right now and get the fuck out of here?
Leave him! Oh my gosh. Doesn't he know he cannot fuck up this relationship because of how nice and forgiving she was after he dislocated their 5-year-old son's shoulder and was an alcoholic, and now he wants to be testing her. Oh my gosh. That's what it is. He's testing her. He's like, you've got to be kidding me. They're literally out there enjoying this shit. That was funny. It wasn't supposed to be funny. It was just like them frolicking through the snow and just him like, you've got to be joking. That's it. That's all that happened on Thursday. That's it. Dear Journal, I stared at a wall today.
This is KDK-12 calling KDK-1. Are the lines down by any chance? Over.
Yes, quite a few of them are down due to the storm. Over.
Boy, this storm is really something, isn't it? Over.
I love how they have to say over every time. I love this guy. Every time he needs to be on his little freaking tricycle thing. Okay, so now we're gonna see it, surely. He's like, what the fuck?
Hello, Danny.
He's like, how do I reverse this thing? They're British! Oh no, run away! Hello, governor.
Come and play with us.
Governor? Oh.
And ever.
You know what? I'm good. Alright. Back it up. Let's reverse.
Can I go to my room and get my fire engine?
Not right now. Daddy's asleep.
Don't disturb him. No, we can't take any chances. We're not taking any chances. That man is psychotic.
But really don't make a sound.
No! Oh my gosh, I'm scared. No, leave the door open. I'm stressed out. When I'm stressed out, I need to like remove my glasses, but I can't because then I won't be able to see. So this is my next best option. Up at the... It's like he's awake now. Ah! Sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, 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 no. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm 5. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I'm a kid. I'm a child. No, I'm scared, I'm scared. You're weird, you're weird. Why are you looking at me like that, Dad? Not really what I was expecting. He's like...
How's it going, Dad?
Literally a stuffed animal. He's like, can I just get my fire truck? See, I don't know if this is creepy or if it's just the music that's trying to make me creeped out.
I wish we could stay here forever. Ever.
Why?
You would never hurt Mommy and me, would you?
Did your mother ever say that to you?
Oh my god, no. Him saying that is gonna make him... I mean, it's not the kid's fault, but him saying that's gonna make him be like, you bitch, to his nice-ass wife.
Never do anything to hurt you.
Okay, but you did dislocate my shoulder like a couple months ago. Like, we're just gonna pretend like he didn't dislocate my 5-year-old body. Are we just pretending that didn't happen? Are we just glazing over that? I hope when shit pops off, it's popping off. Like, it's back to back to back. Stuff's always going down. Because right now, we're really building towards something.
Mom!
Oh my god, is the door open? See, I just don't want to go in there. Personally, that's me. No, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't see it. Okay, we're just gonna fade out like something interesting's not happening right now. She's the one that's actually running this hotel. Let's be honest. What's Jack doing? And what's Jack sleeping on the job? Literally. Be careful, be careful, careful. What the fuck? He's acting like an animal. What, are you good, bro?
It's okay now.
Stop. I want her to comfort me. She's so nice.
Well, I dreamed that I killed you and Danny.
Okay, so just don't do that. What'd you see? We didn't even get to see him actually exploring that horrid haunted room. Oh, he looks disheveled. Is he okay?
What happened to your neck?
Wake up, men! Okay, what the she's like, what's happening to the men in this hotel? Oh my gosh. Oh, she's like, you did something. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay, we got some drama. Okay.
How could you?
Great. Imagine if that was real and it's like now you're just stuck with this abusive husband who keeps mistreating your kid. Oh my gosh. No, to the bar! Something's gonna happen, I feel like. I don't know. It's when the music's not there that you got something to worry about.
A little slow tonight, isn't it?
There's not any alcohol there, no. They got rid of it all. I mean, it's not real, right? There wasn't any alcohol there before, no?
I wouldn't touch one hair on his goddamn little head.
Except for that one time.
As long as I live, she'll never let me forget what happened.
God, I hurt our son. Get over it. Why are you carrying a bat?
There's someone else in the hotel with us. There's a crazy woman in one of the rooms. She tried to strangle Danny.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
You just said you would do anything for him. You were just going on and on about how you'd do literally anything for your son to this ghost bartender. Prove it! Go kill that ghost. What do you sing? Okay, I was gonna turn the volume down, but shit's going down right now. Beautiful bathroom. Love the colors. He's like, aw shit, my wife is right. I have to go tell her now. Fuck! He's gonna be like Prettiest and fuck a ghost. I'm scared. He's gonna be like, wait, what am I doing? Ah! He's like, oh no! I'm sorry, he risked, I mean, it's fake, but the first chance he got, he cheats on his wife, and then it's an old, weathered lady. Naked woman! Naked woman walking down the street. He's like, so let's not talk about what I just did in there. What happened in 237? Oh no, she's actually old. She's not a young, attractive woman at all. She's old. And her skin was peeling off. I'll give him that.
Did you find anything?
He's like, nope.
No.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. And I definitely didn't cheat on you with a ghost lady. He realizes he can't do better than her, right?
What about those bruises on his neck?
He's like, well, shit, I did not think of an explanation for that quite yet, but I will.
He did it to himself.
Literally gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. She's like, why the fuck would he do that to himself? She's the only one that is trying to survive and thrive and get by. And everyone else is like, seeing ghosts, getting strangled, cheating on her, and she's like, I made lunch for you guys. All nice and sweet. Oh my gosh, you guys.
Fucking typical of you to create a problem when I finally have a chance to accomplish something.
Haven't you been unemployed, sir, for quite some time?
I have let you fuck up my life so far. I am not gonna let you fuck this up.
Why is she still with this man? You know what? Screw it. I don't care what the ghost looks like. I'm gonna go fuck her. Oh my god, is that creepy music? You know, it is creepy music. Great, lovely. Let's just add to the essence already. Oh, interesting. So it's the 20s. I mean, this does look like a swinging party. He's like, all right, what are we drinking? It just like cuts to him like, go, 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 go. Ah, that's good.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Ew, what was in there? Beautiful. They just know how to make this movie so colorful and beautiful.
Miss Grady, weren't you once the caretaker here?
Why, no, sir. I don't believe so. I'm sorry to differ with you, sir. But you are the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker.
What?
I should know, sir. I've always been here.
What? What? I don't know comprendo? Like, is it an actual ghost telling him, or is it like him telling himself?
Your son has a very great talent. I don't think you are aware how great it is that he is attempting to use that very talent against your will.
It's his mother.
What? Why you gotta bring her up? She didn't do nothing.
She interferes.
They need a good talking to.
No, don't talk to her at all.
And when my wife tried to prevent me from doing my duty, I corrected her.
He's like, so you are the guy that killed his family. That's what I'm hearing.
I could call the Force Rangers first.
Not her trying to plan her escape. Oh no. I'm scared, you guys. She's just trying to keep her family together. She's the real hero of this narrative. We all know that, right? Right? That's agreed upon? That's obvious, right? Like, now she has to deal with this shit. Okay, now my kid's possessed. Like, girlie can't catch a break. Great, the worst possible person to answer this radio call. Great. Nothing's really going our way. Is it, folks? Nothing's really going our way. No, 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 no! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Gosh. Even this This friggin' airline is beautiful. Like, what is this? What airline is this? Oh, he's flying there. Love that. Which means he's probably gonna die. You know, we have to accept it. You know, it's really easy for me to accept certain people dying in like the Chucky show or shorter movies, but when it's longer and we see a little bit more of that character, it gets a little harder for me to accept it, you know? She's like, so is Danny back, or are we still dealing with his possession? See, look how nice she is to her son, even when he's possessed. We should all strive to be like her. Just in case, you never know. I also want to say, I really like the long one-take shots and the perspective shots in movies, but in this one especially. And I like that, like for Danny, they make him the perspective shorter. What is it, like I want to kill my family or like some shit? All work and no play makes Jack a dull boy. She's like, this is what you were bullying me for? That's all you wrote? That's all he wrote! She's like, you seriously bullied me just to write the same sentence over and over again. He's like, God, inspiration struck me, and you're just distracting me. And this is all that he wrote. She's like, oh my God, I married an idiot. He thinks he's writing America's next great novel. He's like, my papers, my novel. She's like, bitch, no one's gonna publish this. I would just run out, I don't know, of the hotel. It's like he always seemed psychotic. There was never really moments where he was kind of normal. If there were, it was way too normal for me to notice. Because even in the book, when you would hear his thoughts, they weren't normal. Your book sucks!
Maybe he should be taken to a doctor.
You think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
As soon as possible.
As soon as possible.
I don't like this very much.
Have you ever had a single moment's thought about my responsibilities?
What responsibility you have? You sleep all day and write the same shit over and over again. Come on, girlie, get it together. Hold the bat more firm. Hold it correctly.
I'm not gonna hurt you. You didn't let me finish my sentence. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains in.
Okay, Wendy, at this point, run, girl.
Stop swinging the bat.
You just said you're going to kill me.
Give me the bat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the bat. Are you, I mean, he is crazy, but like, goddamn.
Give me the bat. Ah,
Yes! Yes! Okay, run away or something. I don't know. Oh, she's just, okay, we're just gonna drag him. I think, if anything, we've seen her the most character development. She would never do shit like this in the beginning of the movie, but, you know, desperate times calls for desperate measures. Now look at her. Like, she's the nicest, sweetest person, and she's like, I gotta do some shit. Not only did she try to defend herself, she's storing the body in the freaking cooler. Okay, I wouldn't put him in the one room that we need.
Let me out of here and I'll forget the whole goddamn thing.
Oh, gee, thanks. I'll forget that I tried to kill you. You're so sweet. This guy is too good at being crazy. It's concerning.
I think you hurt my head real bad.
She's like, that was kind of the point. No, don't give in, don't give in, don't give in. No, 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 no. He's psychotic. He literally 2 seconds ago said he wanted to freaking kill you.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't like you. This guy's too good at being creepy. What was the audition like for this? I'd be pooping my pants if I was in the audition room. Casting. Did he take out the engine or something? Oh my God. The only solution is killing him, right? She's got to realize that now. I mean, he's trying to kill her. It's either kill or be killed.
It's Grady, Mr. Torrance.
Oh, great. It's the ghost that tried to convince me to kill my wife.
Resourceful.
Hell yeah.
She seems to have got the better of you.
Hell yeah. Wait, the ghost is letting him out? For reals? Look at our king putting in the work to try and save this family. Try not to get too attached to him. I know something's gonna happen. Meanwhile, what is going on with this kid all day has been left alone? You leave your mother alone. She had a rough day, okay? She slept with the knife. Okay, I didn't like that very much. What are you doing, Danny? What's going on there? Out on the street, they call it murder. Hey, we get it. Oh shit, there's the fucking axe! Oh my god, now she has to save her and her kid. I mean, this movie's about her. It's not about Jack, it is about her. Let's fucking go. She's like, okay, can you be normal again? Because I can't be dealing with a possessed son and my killer husband. Oh, great. Oh my god, she's like, can you fit through there? Okay, it looks like he can. Queen! And squeeze through. Oh my god, no, she can't! Girl, you can't fit through there. It's so small. It's not your fault you got the body yaddy yaddy. Okay, good, she still has her knife. Leave her alone! Okay, is she actually gonna get out of this? I don't know.
Here's Johnny.
That was your chance to stab him. Yes. He's like, that really hurt! Please tell me he's actually gonna make it. Oh, it looks like he might be able to. Hopefully he'll see Danny and be like, oh shit, we need to go, go, go. Oh my gosh. Ah, is he actually gonna, I don't know. Is this gonna work? Okay, I understand it. He's trying to be safe. He crawled all the way down there. That was so fast. Okay, come on, now's your chance, girl. He was gonna walk in and just see this man holding this axe, limping, run around. He's like, oh shit, it's a good thing I came back. I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. No! Gosh darn it, Jack, the fuck? God damn it. Well, I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. I had the slightest hope, though, that wasn't gonna happen. Ugh. Oh shit, yeah, run, Danny! I'm sorry, what is that? Are we gonna, we're not gonna explore that? What was that? Okay, we're just not gonna explore that. Didn't know we had that going on here. Cool. Oh my gosh, Danny, no! Stay where you are! In the maze! Because he already knows how to get out because him and his mom explored it. I'm sorry, he's so small and cute. Okay, why are we focusing on the ghost right now? This is high intensity shit right now. Ah, I'm so scared. He's so pequeño and cute running away. I'm like, ugh.
I'm coming!
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm running away from you. Oh, okay, of course. Love that it's in the snow so we can see the footprints. She's like, shit, that was literally my one chance to get saved. I hope he's just running around in circles, but he actually knows how to get out, so the tracks are like mix and match and confusing. Oh. I said spooky, scary skeletons, didn't I? Like, who would take this job? All the shit that we're seeing. What are you doing? Oh, he's trying to stay in the same prints. How'd they do this shot? If you saw that, what would you do? Run away, actually, first and foremost. Poor little Danny, it's so cold out there. I hope the stupid ass man gets lost and just freezes to death out there. But Danny actually escapes. That'd be awesome. He's like, what the fuck? The tracks just stopped. I thought we established I'm not gonna answer you. You're psychotic. I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. Danny! Oh, he did get out. Get in this freaking thing and let's run. Hurry, 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 hurry. Grab your knife. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I'm so nervous right now. Please. Yeah, just stay there. Think about what you've done. You're on timeout. Yes, 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 yes. Wait, is this actually happening? Like, please. What are you saying? Okay, I think this is the end, right? I think this is actually successful. Sorry. It's a little funny, is it not? I mean, I lost to a 5-year-old because of a maze. Oh, is that what this image is from? I had no idea. Did he actually freeze to death? Because I would love that. This shit is giving me Twilight Zone Tower of Terror vibes, and that shit scares me every time. Is that the swinging party we were at earlier? What? Is that him? Yeah, no, I see that it's him. You're zooming in. I know it's him. I see that. I just don't understand what's happening. Overlook Hotel, July 4th ball, 1921. Well, shit. All right, I have to look up what this ending is. I'm so confused right now. I'm very confused. Ugh. Okay, I'm looking it up. I'm a little confused, so if you guys can help me out, that would be great. So there's a couple different people on the wiki page that have different arguments as to what the whole photo and real life, what's his name? Charles Grady, whatever. Because it says, you know, early in the film, they're told about the previous caretaker, Charles Grady, who in the 70s succumbed to the cabin fever, whatever. And then he meets the butler named Grady, but the butler's like, no, I'm Delbert Grady. And Jack is like, okay, that's weird. Could have sworn you were Charles Grady, the guy that killed his whole family, you know? I'm gonna read this. I have no idea what the sentence mean, honestly. So this person argues that the name change deliberately mirrors Jack Torrance being both the husband of Wendy and the mysterious man in the 1920s photo at the end. It is to say he is two people, the man with choice in a perilous situation and the man who has always been at the Overlook. So I guess in a sense he's always been the guy at the Overlook, because that's what the butler said. He's the guy that worked at the Overlook, I guess. There's like two different versions of him, I guess, and there's also a version of him who succumbs to the cabin fever, but they're the same person, I think. So the person argues that the butler guy, rather than being two people or the same two manifestations of a similar entity, apart permanently is at the hotel. So the butler guy who says, I'm Delbert Grady, that's the person or the part that's permanently at the hotel. And there's a part that is given the choice of whether to join the legacy of the hotel's murderous past, just as the man in the photo is not exactly Jack Torrance, but he's also not someone different. Jack, the caretaker, chooses to become part of the hotel. Yeah. I mean, I just don't really understand what that entails. I guess that, like, reading that explanation almost confused me a little bit more, I'll say, because part of me could say that we saw, like, the future almost. Just like, I mean, the whole thing with The Shining is you see things before they even happen. You know what I mean? You get visions, etc., etc. So it almost makes sense if the whole movie, what we just saw, was the future. I don't know if that's really the case. It's too late for me to unravel this all. Truly, maybe some other time or day after I'm editing this. Who knows? But right now, my brain is just, I can't really comprehend what I just watched. 10 out of 10 movie though. I will say that right off the bat. That was a 10 out of 10. Great movie. I loved how it was shot. I love the set design for this. Holy crap, it was beautiful. And I actually really like how everything led up to this because, like I said, longer movies, if you don't know me, I get really nervous watching them because I could get really bored. But I was not bored at all, despite me being really tired too. I was not really bored at all watching this, which is surprising to me, to say the least. 10 out of 10. I definitely want to rewatch this and get some memorabilia so that I can either put it in here or just like in my house. Would love to see that. That was very odd. Despite the whole scene of the blood rushing in, not a lot of gore. You know, it wasn't like spooky, scary, in your face eye. It was almost kind of like a Blair Witch thing where you didn't really see too much that was actually physically scary, but it's more of the illusions, what they alluded to, and how it was shot, and the music. It just made you feel uncomfortable. It relied more on being eerie than spooky, scary skeletons, you know what I mean? So that's something I can really appreciate. With that said and done, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my patrons, and especially Gabe Up, AJ, Mark Sylvester, and James Cox. Thank you so much, and make sure to go ahead and check out my Patreon if you haven't already. Okay, full length reaction to this is already up on my Patreon. If you want to endure this long 3-hour journey with me and try to help me figure out what the fuck I just watched, that would be awesome and hot and sexy, because I really don't know what just happened right now. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. It's been a long time coming, and I definitely say it was worth it. There's a lot to be said, but I just don't think I could articulate it in the way that I would want to right now, because if I haven't emphasized it enough, I don't really know what just happened. Right now, I need to sleep on it. Let's sleep on it and wake up, and let's get back to this. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all of that jazz, and as always, thanks for watching. Bye.